Well, the observers have already been decided, and that movement is gaining momentum on who's going to be the next Mukhyamantri of Rajasthan. That was a phenomenal win, really, for the BJP. Not seen as too much of a surprise because it's a cyclical pattern, but there are many big names who are there in the state, and therefore that could be one headache for the party. Vasudha Raje Scindia certainly looms large. Will she really be completely sidelined? She certainly has been a fighter. She has been muscle flexing. There are at least more than 40 of her MLAs who were given tickets, who won also, and that's a point which she sent across to the central leadership. In fact, she sought appointment, she met the BJP president as well, and of course, she put forward her point of view. Now, what are the odds in her favor? The women factor, someone who's also a tall leader, and therefore it also pushes that narrative of the BJP. But the negative is that, as I pointed out in the case of Madhya Pradesh, given the kind of vote margin and victory margin, the BJP can afford to make some changes and take that risk. But can it completely with Scindia? Can she completely be ruled out? I wouldn't hazard that guess at all. Often stories are given out that of a proximity to Ashok Gehlot, that could be one factor which goes against her. Maybe the BJP would want someone who is relatively low profile and mellow. But there are other names, and they are very interesting ones. Balaknath, the MLA from Tijara, who's considered to be the Yogi Adityanath, that's what he's called, of Rajasthan. He too has been meeting the observers and the BJP president. Now, what happens over here? You push forward the Hindutva agenda. Remember, Ram Mandir is a very big agenda for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, and he's just going to push the envelope on that. In Rajasthan, one of the main campaigns of the BJP has been the appeasement of the Congress party, the Kanhaiya Lal episode, which is why all the four leaders who were given tickets and who were on Hind or Sadhu Sant, all of them have won. Balaknath is someone I would certainly pitch myself very strongly on. But of course, the counter which goes against him, as some point out, is that he's low profile, very little experience perhaps. He's also considered to be very, very close to Yogi Adityanath as well. So would they want that kind of a power center to emerge in Rajasthan? Of course, the usual names like CP Joshi, but there's not much talk which is taking place. But could there be a surprise? Could the Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav actually be sent to Rajasthan? Because the thing with Ashwini Vaishnav is he's come across as a good administrator. Remember when those railway accidents took place, he was up and about, he went there, he could be seen actually working along with the rescue workers, the entire team, micromanaging it himself. And as an organization person, the remarkable win in Madhya Pradesh, which is a complete beating of the anti-incumbency and turnaround, could work in his favor. Low profile again, someone who does his job. And again, he did a press conference like Jyotiraditya Scindia, giving an account of the work done by the railways, which has raised this entire debate. Why this press conference now? Whatever it is, the main challenge for the BJP, of course, is the Lok Sabha election. Someone they need to ensure that they do a clean sweep of the state like they did in the last Lok Sabha elections as well.